In a quiet village nestled at the edge of a sprawling forest, there lived a young boy named Timmy. He admired his father, a skilled woodcutter who provided for their family by venturing into the woods to gather firewood. One bright morning, Timmy's father, David, decided to take his son along to teach him the ways of the forest. Timmy, eager to impress his father and learn the craft, eagerly agreed. With axes in hand and the sun casting warm rays through the leaves, they entered the forest. Father and son worked together, selecting trees and chopping wood with care. Timmy watched every move his father made, absorbing the art of woodcutting. Hours passed as they toiled, and their pile of firewood grew steadily. As the sun inched closer to the horizon, David realized that they were further into the forest than he had intended. The dense trees had created a labyrinth of shadows and unfamiliar paths. Concern crept into David's eyes, but he didn't want to alarm Timmy. But Timmy's excitement got the better of him. Fascinated by a colorful bird perched high in a tree, he wandered off the path, oblivious to his father's warnings. Minutes later, when he turned around, all he saw were trees in every direction. Panic overcame him as he called out for his father, but his voice was swallowed by the vast silence of the forest. David, engrossed in his work, didn't immediately notice Timmy's absence. It was only when he went to share a woodcutting tip with his son that he realized Timmy was gone. Fear gripped his heart as he shouted Timmy's name, his voice laden with dread. Lost and scared, Timmy tried to find his way back, but the forest offered no familiar landmarks. Nightfall crept upon him, and the forest's shadows grew darker and more menacing. He wrapped his arms around himself to ward off the growing chill and called out for his father, but the only reply was the eerie hoot of an owl. Meanwhile, David abandoned his woodcutting and began frantically searching for Timmy. He called out his son's name repeatedly, his voice echoing through the forest, but there was no response. Desperation crept into his heart as he realized they were separated in the unforgiving woods. As the first stars appeared in the night sky, David knew he couldn't continue the search in the dark. He lit a small fire, its feeble glow providing some comfort in the encroaching darkness. He vowed to find his son at first light. Timmy, alone and cold, huddled beneath a tree, tears trickling down his cheeks. He clutched his small axe for comfort and hoped his father would find him soon. That night, the forest that had once seemed so enchanting now felt like a labyrinth of terror for both father and son, separated by its vast, unforgiving expanse. The journey to find each other was just beginning, and their love and determination would be put to the ultimate test in the heart of the wilderness.